352-639-2777. That's 352-639-2777.
Gene Powell Pasture Mowing. Gene and Debbie thank you for another successful year and to wish you and yours a year ahead full of health, faith, and compassion. In addition to our pasture mowing, we also offer fence line spraying for weed control and rototilling for your winter gardens. We are family owned and operated, licensed and insured, and farm ready. Powell Gene, Gene at yahoo.com. 352-629-2440. Gene Powell Pasture Mowing. 352-629-2440. Gene is a proud United States veteran.
Attention passengers for Flight 1370. The plane has been delayed at its departure point and will be at least 2 hours late. We apologize for any inconvenience.
Are you serious? It took us over an hour to get here, 2 hours going through security and getting our tickets, and now we have to wait another 2 hours.
Yeah, it's beautiful here, but we're inside this overcrowded airport all day because the plane is stuck in bad weather.
This is the last time we ever do this. When we get back, we're going to Ocala Aviation and getting our pilot's license.
Yeah, we've been talking about that long enough. It's about time we did it. Then we could just fly ourselves and never have to deal with this mess again.
Right. No long lines, no full body groping security, no baggage checks.
Not to mention never losing your luggage. Remind me again why we haven't done that?
Well, we're idiots.
Oh, right.
Attention all passengers for Flight 1370. It looks like the plane is going to be delayed a little bit longer. The airline has lost the pilot's luggage. Isn't it time you got your pilot's license? Call Ocala Aviation today. 352-861-7484. That's 352-861-7484. Hey, you've earned it. Call today.
Veterans Helping Veterans USA. Call 352-433-2320. We help veterans and their families with limited financial assistance, counseling, employment referrals, and a food and clothing bank. You can help in making a huge difference in the veterans' lives we serve by donating food, clothing, household items, or direct financial assistance. All donations are tax deductible. Veterans Helping Veterans USA. 352-433-2320. Thank you for your attention, and God bless America.
WOCA would like to thank Palm Garden Health and Rehabilitation Center, located at 2700 Southwest 34th Street. They offer skilled nursing, physical, occupational, and speech therapy. If you have any questions how they're handling the COVID-19 pandemic, give Palm Gardens a call, 352-854-6262. That's 352-854-6262.
Now you did it. Are you completely insane? He's back. He, who must not be named, the man, the myth, the only guy in Ocala to eat his own weight in fried pickles. Twice. Now, you asked for it. Sorta. Live and in person. It's Tom Schmitz.
Welcome back to Ocala Talks on a Friday morning. 622-9622 is the number to call to get involved with the show. Just had a very good conversation with former City Councilman John McLeod, about Miss Mary Sue Rich, who served on the council, and yesterday she was in attendance as a lot of well-wishers were there with her as they broke ground for the Mary Sue Rich Community Center at Reed Place. Really, really good conversation with former Councilman John McLeod. Good morning, caller. You're on Ocala Talks.
Yeah, good morning. Let me see. In 1929, prior to the great crash, Joe Kennedy had some kind of a feud with David Sarnoff, and he tried to do the same short sell on RCA that happened over the weekend with those other companies. And Sarnoff's friend, Edwin Armstrong, helped Sarnoff fend off the attack by Joe Kennedy, and RCA lived to fight another day, as it were.
Yeah, because Joe Kennedy wanted to destroy RCA.
Yep.
That was well known. Joe Kennedy wanted to he wanted to destroy RCA. Something a little less well known is that Joe Kennedy also worked with Al Rothstein and a couple of ne'er-do-wells in the illegal liquor business.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't want to admit that. Thanks, Jim. A lot of people don't want to admit that Joe Kennedy made most of his money bringing in Crown Royal over the border. I say Crown Royal, just Canadian whiskey. But yeah, good conversation with Miss Rich. I appreciate John McLeod for joining us. If you missed the December 15th deadline for the Affordable Care Act to sign up for it, well, the president has made it easier for you. He's going to reopen the marketplace. He did it with an executive order Thursday. He had issued he opened it up. It'll open back up February 15th to May 15th. It'll offer a path to health care for people who found themselves without insurance after losing their job. The order also directs agencies to look for ways to strengthen Medicaid. That's the federal health program for low-income people. And the Affordable Care Act more broadly. He says, I'm not initiating any new law, any new aspect of the law. I'm just doing redoing what President Trump took away, I'm putting back in, is how I explained it. He also issued another order Thursday to immediately rescind the so-called Mexico City policy, which prohibits international nonprofits from receiving U.S. funding if they provide abortion counseling or referrals. Here's my problem. Why are we giving any international nonprofits money? Don't we have enough nonprofits in this country? Why are we giving money to foreign countries for their nonprofits? I never understood that. I think right now they said there's like 3,100 homeless in the Marion County area. I think that was the number I heard. I get Carla Grimsley on to give me a more accurate count, but somewhere around that number. I know in Gainesville they have a population that swells over 6,000 at any one time of homeless. Jacksonville, you can go down to Hemming Plaza, which is the main place where all the city buses are and everything. And at any day, you can see 500-600 people just in that one plaza that are homeless. You see families that are lower income, barely above the poverty or barely below or just below the poverty level. We have enough strife and need in our country. Why are we sending so much money around the world? This last stimulus package gave $900 million to the American public in $600 checks, but then sent millions and billions around the world to help fund other things. Why do we do that? I've never heard an accurate explanation on why we do that. 622-9622 is the number to call. Can you give me an accurate reason? I don't think anybody knows. Maybe we'll figure it out in the next hour. WOCA, The Source.
Broadcasting from the Paddock Mall Studios, this is WOCA, Ocala, Gainesville, The Villages, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, The Source.
USA Radio News with Lance Pride.
The CDC is reporting South Carolina has the first known U.S. COVID-19 case of a fast-spreading variant discovered in South Africa. Although easier to spread, there is no indication it's deadlier. Moderna, Pfizer, and now Novavax have each reported that their vaccines, while still effective, offer less protection against the South African variant, which means a lower efficacy rate, somewhere between 60 and 85.6%. Former President Trump met with House of Representatives Republican leader Kevin McCarthy on Thursday and agreed to help